Unia Bana Sina, Adia Wine, and say, why the Kamapa in London, BBI, very okay, say, domestic price, no more in Kibo, no more London, and then we take off. Very, very slow motion, no problem. What no more than pa. Well, you're up with this last segment on Badwam Adom TV, multi TV, so I'm not sure about the chance here. Professor Ike was but twice with my so na make out say no more did this in answer. Yeah, the broke since and idea we in a crowd their mind. I'm sure me Badwam Mpensenpensemu. 16th of December, what Kumawood Stars, Adom TV, and so any of my can see any. Yeah, did you mediation at the air, bro? 9 lessons and a carols at the bro. I catch you, I'm leading the whole multimedia choir. Me found you because a woman the last time I'm a stage performer here. If you don't know her, no booster, natural. Until Yan Channels, National Theatre this Saturday. You better Kel Chaco toothpaste as a check Kel brands, your Kel 360 toothpaste, Kel Kiddies Case toothpaste, and have a Kel Chaco toothpaste, and a Kingdom Herbal for some with the Kingdom Garlic Bitters, Kingdom New Kingdom Ginseng Power, and a tremendous capsules, and a Kingdom Home Estate. So, almost see a dan kama Ediama, and a lucky about for us, so not as a Monday to Friday. And I'm the sage me deal with Eddie Brain. But I mean, Bononia have 4 years, in fact, Bono to be precise, about Tampa Regional Minister, about Tampa Justine, who happens to be the Bono Regional Minister, the NDC MPP communicators, I can't forget you, the former MC, Doma Central, under NDC. So that's Eric J. and Gabi. And then Minya David, most Mujina Moma MPP. Monsieur Damasepai was a fantastic conversation. And then kudos to YE, just employ YE pays. Jimediation kwa musomo de aba. Ode answer wo fani pano. Na YE ashena omatua ediama. Kofi Japan, uni team no. We are so grateful. And it was graced by His Excellency the President, the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud. On the buy but a proti anafe Labor and Employment Minister Bafo and also better in the Chokwanson. So I'm a friend Poma SIC Savings and Loans, also Samuel Oku and all the other important dignitaries I'm buying. We had a good time educating ourselves and getting to know much about Enyoma Air Koso. The entire region, Bono region, and then I have Yeji Breko, we very much appreciate them. Said the Akai discipline on the part of driver for on the Sunyani, Atroni, Bedu, Jedu, in Totroso Quino, Quamofosa Mutumikano, I asked him, and especially on a very rough road. You are wondering how they do it. And to my surprise, Miami Krum, Pragia Timifa Nipa 8, Taxi Nipa 12. I did this a time and I'm more Tachimano, and I ate me Buya Nigus Netiku, a funny baby, a bear 8, 9. But Miami Krum have. Kenyasi. Taxi pa wafa nipa 12 na wi no na wasa de kenten ni nyoma bi akekere soro ni nchenchen ni nyina esremu enye ba bi e kwa intimi ma o kwa no your challenge but e kwa ye ba. How do you park people in a taxi? About 9 people, Pragia 6 moto. Mimi krom ni ameme stop na ka chere se moto no de nkwada amo 4 years and 6. Minute when minute wachi. Me draw attention. On say muade, osa kasa basa. Esremo enkwa ne hie, enye kasa o kasa basa ne nyame. Especially when SC wo mikrum is important. Very, very important. Say obehwe na matoto mu ne yi. And then one of the finest contractors in Ghana, also host 2 team no. Badwam Construction. We are so grateful. Me call for ne bebre normally rare kwan din. But they didn't know. They normally the feel of it. Rare and quite no matter. But no nim city. And a bunabuna dimre and enwa nekoto. I no nim no matter for what in grand casa baby. Casa sa keke. Yada was we and outside a uniaba a pimno or the pianetico and a contumry and that was it. Mrs. Badwam. Onu kunu onyame ensha wo mo host to the entire team. The NCC any there. Say you Chumbere ma say make details of what happened to be used against me. Oh, that's what the Nyame fan me. I'll never commit that blunder. And me nyeda. kwasinsia de oye nyina se utimidi eidi fried rice nyina no I don't mean but one of those things I will say Bama hitime. Oh, look Akwaba.
As in Kuma.
Akwaba. Or the Kuma for the deep fried rice, we say wow, because this is how you brutal. Also no the deep plain rice, you know. And a lot of people they love it. In Kuma, like still no sir, me will be that. Some of them the one day yes how. I'm man I'm a fisher papa. I'm a boy you are it will be bia kokama. But normally you.
No, it's
plain rice and okra stew.
So cry vegetable.
I mean, it depends. So what try me that day, maybe and then you may be okay with it. But
it was so.
I think saying in Kumana there, Baby Kumasi says we don't Kumane Dokuno.
Yeah. Okay, Kumasi. Oto dokuna ojinku.
Yeah.
Yetu Kumasi.
Exactly. Yeah, but Accra, we say more of Makuni ne Shetone ne and
anyway. And Ghana they no ye emuchi share that. Ye pe Kuma be man da dia. Etire beti ase so kwasi enso de okoye no ntia da obi biase mo amoji ye nyina da obi biase. And the weather here different. Me say I have lived there. Me Bolgantino and attachment. Ujari we na white too. We
and yasrantem.
Ujari we ya. Ujari timba me husa no. Ye guso ya chili kakraka. Ujari we ya. There's a bibia de na kwam na wo ye adwuma na za. I tell you bako.
Anyam na do.
Bibia kama.
Bibia ko fa.
Party bibia. Se wujina.
Mpochonyo.
Ewo
Sikadu Keten.
Sikadu Keten.
Yeah.
So uko single. Obi ni uko.
Oh, other people are coming, but him for form easy. Na until they will pick nomination from the Obohon Mawarba. And I believe your party in democracy.
But so now we now we secretary in the region.
Yeah, regional secretary. I was regional secretary for 8 years.
Okay.
I know they said, but by now, time I'm regional secretary. Na MPP opposition.
Okay.
Na and this my brother and the party one who get a majority seat 18. Na he was 8. I'm not regional secretary. I'm in a team no. Ye Jumama, ye be majority 2016. My second term as regional secretary, you maintain majority. Third term na Mr. Malamunko.
So you be maintained as majority in this one. So I'll share graph now they manage as before you share Mr. from. So I pay Obano, so what is that
but so Massima the same school you the same library so
oh that's
Coventry University to me feel library no you so now no you see
beautiful
and one challenge crowd
is that what graph now they but there's a
books and
books interpretation now
book Coventry only one son or the same
brilliant but Mizana for
you know it's always good that the people that you know those you say lawyer say na me your mama bayaba
yeah
na the baby abeto apart from say a back qualification or you qualified no the extra strength bebre wo hon ma media dance
exactly
say Ghana nya product we are enye from so at the lawyer timase
oh no I mean
he said
no okay apart from so me ni na go the same school me ne Mr. in law right ha na Mr. in law say my classmate from for my first 3 years of Pendela will be president
that's why MPP no
wait
because school not
credit somewhere I work tambia what time am kofo decide be yen
there we won ka ho hwe say wo no what say won ka na won ka so abrabo no we are very liberal person. You are not that hardcore, even though you believe in the ideals and ideology of your party NDC. But only change for be. Odwene Ghana now party number. It is nipa san ye no delay to croak a crowd down.
But some MPP ni
only MPP ni da. And only MPP ni for now.
Me nyebi so.
Oh my God, some more now. Joe Nelson.
Yeah.
What's your just only the Nusubantro no so MPP.
Yeah.
But one nature MPP to
MPP ni jani at the center ye ni jani
MPP. Say e won there ni pakono cast boy liberal atasa or your objective. Both baby are now
before your objective.
Also, remember, until maybe a script what man, you used to true character, not maybe a script.
Script to be anywhere. Newspapers, no man, newspapers, no man, after they until the money when in question.
There's 26 seats for two manager. Nay, you know one, mama, without sounding boastful. I believe I can handle.
No, I think in all humility. Consideration for people like you to be in parliament and you're above strategy. Maybe a Mr. Adishia or maybe Adameka, they have the power. We can suggest based on what we know about Mo. Say most self-factor Dimuma or my Ghana and party. It will not be out of place. A scan for. Is that correct?
Yes.
Or stamp to give you the power to go and represent them in parliament. Right. I mean, yes, maybe the power to represent them in parliament is very key. So why MPP seat?
MPP seat.
So, but so 2020 no. Yeah, 2020 elections. That seat almost came to the NDC. Almost.
So we am right. And it's almost near issue.
And the possibility to say very high.
The possibility
because we are maintaining the person who almost took that seat.
So the possibility say maybe Chima same crowd
maybe I'm on transfer say on one bar no problem, but I mean we want to make
it's got to back up a strike or shit 30 goals a season. I say what do on to defense no.
Maybe I say NDC Boko.
Adom,
anytime I see you Erikopoku comes to mind, and you, who comes to mind?
Anytime you see me, Erikopoku comes into your mind.
Yeah.
Okay. And I say, no, I see your man in Samadama. But imagine with your
anytime I see you, be able to say, Uncle Charles, you are a Phoebe. So, be I see at the power of fear. It's a mimi club this year, Erikopoku, who is a potential vice president for the NDC, running mate for the NDC. And on also Chrome this year. Julius Dembra.
Correct.
Or also no any Airham. And I'm saying, and mammy, that's a US in
on the East region. Okay.
What does you know? So when we are precondition. Now I jam call a BA. Yeah. You some him and very good. So Obi a preman there. You buy at the end of the day. No, also next year. Next year. No. We are hoping that at most by April, the names are going to be
oh, so we had a cut at most by February.
At most. Plus a man.
No, you see, the man is a fantastic man. Or the running mate name, but the last time I checked, Namakoko meeting be my money. Mo pese mo
na committee info.
Now to Obi. Don't subject to this one. Well, come back, Papa Joe. Ibunya Musimini and you maintain make also say, oh, Toby, be careful. Expired products, very important.
Yeah, very important.
So be out to be. I know so many interest on this matter because they want battle and then I call other matters.
Yeah.
With the office of the special prosecutor. Okay. In fact, me kwano emrasa ma ministry kwano make say enti nya mo say the speaker edisa ankomo we aba. I am to say the twitwi betimi aba. Sa Attorney General and then the office of the special prosecutor before the definition of corruption and corruption related and Mr. Abba comes Attorney General also the superintendent of all those things. How do we draw that line? And now we move Nancy and come up with so if you piece it together, it's like that office. Is it really necessary now? Because never call control.
Okay, why am I saying? Na beche we take for now, so which is Obiano. Undermine the mass America. It won't know the personal, but for me, I hate to do that. Some America, we used to me, Namzi Shinipan. But Wakabande, I'm a prime example. It will be so good to use my example. First of all, act na Okro Parliament, Special Prosecutors Act. Intention no, oye papa. It is to forestall about the corruption. And neighbor should do there. Ebia, nitum no, OGB Attorney General not yet. However, yes, or independent. For me, I wouldn't see any friction between the two,
the Attorney General and the special
bodies. I don't see anything between them, because we all have to work in a collaborative manner. State institutions must work together. And here the man on normal money in a yenyam faso. A human being was a bar, another baby was a bar. I shall say being with teething problems. Then as you go along, there you wait. Bonde law nankasa or evolve mobile. Maybe a law be not irrelevant. Maybe 100 years ago, only relevant in the but it forms basis for new ones. I mean, to be introduced, another the old one to be built on. So, having the special prosecutor's office to augment the corruption, and corruption is on OBBR. Now, yen attempt to prevent it, no, I believe that it's very important. You see, Speaker Babi Nasim Noken, I disagree with him. On WAFA special prosecutor office in Norca, it means that the act itself is useless. For me, the act is not useless. It is good. But sometimes messengers near for one. For me, I don't think that I fit to the special prosecutor.
So yes, on your fit?
Yes, because of my personal issue. Because so I respect I respect the office of the special prosecutor, but the office itself. But nipa messenger needs in this one. Ni personally say your court into court in Massam. That's why I'm saying that I disagree with Speaker that the Act of Parliament, the no ye OSP acting, but nipa do its case not what your personal hazard. And for me, based on what I know. But it will be very unfair if you don't previous to what is going on. How feel say? So the personal. Yes, because
the money unfit.
For me, okay. For me, master me there. Say you have video or baby. Okay. The video not paying. And I'm just going to, because that's not the focus of why we're here. The video not about Anas here. I mean, only I know a bugos or a video no ye.
So Unima and he will not take the matter up. Unim.
Samarba.
And Allah them just say. Do now him say seem to be brave.
So no lawyer defend Anas mobile in this matter. The video na some no. Atasa. It is a video no Anas yen.
No, I'm confused. One need defend Anas.
Kisei Jabin was the lawyer for Anas in this matter between Emin and Anas under Martin Amidi.
Before he became
under Martin Amidi, okay, very well.
So, okay, and you own a law firm with him, Chromo Grey. I'm also the missing outcome. And me, the master, you are Corner to Ghana, Obion Rubia, Mama Canata. So, at the time, the Martin Amidi will invite him, okay? Now, Mokrain, no invitation. Muwana, Moon Day. Curtains Katobi name. You put to wash your coat with the nature. What about thief criminal? Was started
one is a reference now.
So that I mean, I'm about summer cousin. So I Kisei Javin as Samiraku. Let me be some because investigators in a one was a nasty and lawyer. Nana Sanka curtains, no what the cameras were about. Police full, no police for no way investigation. Martin, you know what the cameras were about were interrogating me. So I told them that trauma dead per day, a bed. A bay me investigation, be some awesome. Names were I don't know how. No, so one point window about them. So I went them out. So I sat them. I sat Kisei Jabin now. No, it's very sure. No, what cameras now okay. Now, fast forward. Then you become the special prosecutor. Change I said the matter name in a bit. I am there. I mean, pay the video now. I mean, announce the video, the original one. Won't show the whole world nonsense. So I'm saying that and the word personalize as I mean we use as example the last year more America what from also what from I mean me abane djuma bi mu atasa na from the member Ghana no pedo we investigating because at that point no NDC full year press conference be about 500 excavators which have been consistent to say that 500 excavators behind you Ghana because the records are there. Then I wrote about what Anas has done. Then within 3 days, the Kisei Jabina from the Orbea investigation. Look at it. And the chronology of events. I try them some abridge. Number January. As men do within a certain day, say you're going to extradite me. About Obama Interpol Abafam 20,000 cedis. That's a magic bribe 20,000 cedis. Are you getting it? So officers were personalizing, not here because for me, you know, so in rule of law, and I'm over. And it's a court customer. Me just there, you too could appeal, and I'm over. And for you to come out and then bastardize the court, no, I mean, it's a baby to a fugitive. I'm not a fugitive, no, I'm master of Norca. At that, me happy no mark court, no mark, BBS, murderer, yeah. A murderer crab to mark injunction from investigating matter. Okay, you for the analogy in Ejuma. In the same vein, say I will defend Obia. What's what commit to murder? Na lawyer was assemblable in man. Either you go plead for manslaughter and baby using mitigating circumstances. Okay. Now say I no lawyer tell it to obey or judge. The man some next other. Into the analogy no use there. Fugitive murderer crab to my escape. Investigation. Most we use the analogy. So back to the point that you're making there. For me, or you nipa no wama why then what bastardize office, but office they say pocho or your office papa aban why then what form. I think the next time so only we is no kwa. We need to carry out proper introspection. Pocho asa nipa kuno boka ke office or yeah ejuma no because I mean dan mo hwe TV was a cars or work to turn no one man crofrika no. So in the budget no awesome. No more 149 million cedis. 149 million so far no. Me just the juma bia ya hwe no mfa so mobile. Okay. Into so far no be in some ahen. Mpotata sa na yetum ya den yezi. 2. What's the budget bribe? 10,000 to 20,000 mobile. For time 5 years. Time I spend all. Into petrol no would can what ba court de bia ye koban. Ayin da some no ye no kran. It's not a cost to the taxpayer. It's corruption though. But in the same vein, sky in the air spend. Office they're quite done kasi. So for me, I think that the special prosecutor's office, you form yejitum oye atasa. But idea share the way our operations occur. Our me just there say if you want to employ one punewa, me just there. They woman way employment independently. I don't think the special prosecutor minimum how we recruit to Crawford. But on the Public Services Commission, we employ where interview, no should they fit and send our office. I think all these things should be done because say to bulletproof car, armored vehicles, the dams are my ears are na on your ostentatious living. A number. Inti of the High Supreme Court judge say. Supreme Court judge, on so sometimes will be no sentence and high court judges sentence in Crawford to death and I'm over. Now why your investigation is a court no sentence in Pakun as investigation be into me here car. No there judges here on artillery no work of yours one. So it doesn't make sense. For me it has to make sense in what we're doing and things that we're doing must be cost effective.
Okay.
That's it.
I think so. Because the special prosecutor is not available, it's only fair that Mr. Mecca said, no money be one mawaka. You know, the special prosecutor, with all due respect, we did say, because I didn't know this will go, what be in the brace in this world. We demanded an armored vehicle. And they say, feel say Jumana or yen.
But why you apologize? Some of can base in the public domain.
No, or armored vehicle. Now, Miss Centronino, you see me here bambo. Because I say, me, Juma meeting. What did I make sure I say? Here, the pass will be judging. I mean, China car crab is here, and I met them a very strong. I don't want me, Juma me, it's made the more we pay. So let's not just let it sound like, you know,
okay, Mama clarify.
A normal office in a war. Oh, the major. And I can say, oh,
Mama clarify. Okay. I mean, let me take a Galamsey office. Okay. What we're doing, I hope we issue licenses. But somebody made you believe that license to work into Obama bribe. And somebody, he believed that. That assembly to 4 years. I'm saying that it has to be fit for purpose. Now, a investigation, I'm reading a investigation. Now, a bed, a jailing, you prosecute. It's a judge now, or prosecute. Yeah, other protection.
All right, I was privileged to have listened to Speaker. Your comments no make here, you didn't come away. And in Casamun, the argument basically was on the facts. Yeah, you said the office of the. Ghana Hano, my Mr. Fisa, Ghana Hano, Yeba, Quadbobia Mua, Quadbono, and as I'm running to me, I had the Boquadno, any will be answered, a water engine ransom. But as I say, a water engine ransom. In tea, Ubi Bia, where ye be no, a year the ma attorney general. The Yepa, or yet the ma attorney general, Ubibia, or ye be, and building Ghana Police Service. They prosecute for the attorney general. Says what I say. And no, I mean, say Yoko Equibia, said to me, Nibina, and a woman the Yaduma, Sabia and Focoebia, and I'm quite on the NIB rather. One Coebia, and so a attorney general to me, on the book where Nibina, Yaponica Cramon, also the Yaduma. And do I write me to have an attorney general like the same way prosecution, mere magic, my son, any officer, yeah, what kind of answer I want to because men are mammy, or my in one and I'm a better than I don't mind saying that I'm younger than better medium. Say, who did make us first mamma transfer? So that 2 minute one was so speaker point was that one of the now who say initially, Yan split the attorney general from the Minister of Justice. Would you neighbor? Yenchim, because attorney general is a technical person. Technical in the sense that we're a lawyer, one the 2 for one the church when you're my yeah. It me both from okay we me share me no when we ya assembly am ho to kosona yo we me share me so the mama example kra ajapa de liba so aka madam gula akufu or try the opinion solidly about it and what the traban baby and so that is the attorney general portion who do me die no so we share the ekobia exactly attorney general portion now we are buying lawyer penin and say buying nim for whatever we are we can be an said media no di ma buy na there's no the justice part no so we you know how the year atem I mean the prosecutorial part say what I say and so on now on main point is like yen said we abada table so bebre and bebre can say yen chesa office ni mo the technical person or buying 54 from ransom the person may not necessarily even be a minister or any minister. There's nothing wrong with that. So what I say, then you also get the Minister of Justice and it's separate. Niantum. Then when we say you create special prosecutor, or no, you know when it's a win. Name was a kid to cost it more. Near Timono, I war attorney general, sorry, special prosecutor. I mean, no. Who Minister of Justice? No. Who Minister of Justice? No. What about what was a minister? So I did be a woman say, "Will be ya." Your mom ran on as a man from would have been trust away at a bonnet, a extortion, a fraudulent, a corruption related, a benefit. Now you're one. Instead, I be creating different person. Be so one I mean, I'm got a different office and act as whatever. That was his opinion. Okay, see, and I think in a way,
but what do you think yourself? That office,
and no, I can remember. In a way, no, I think that recommendation is not bad because we call by say Nigeria, per their jurisprudence, no, all institutions like the Ghana version of Yoko, the EFCC, they are known to be special prosecutors because they are able to do some kind of prosecutions on or for the. On behalf of the state or for the attorney general. So what I say. And let's know them as that. Now can split his office here, that be I can was a moon. Near the technical person, near the one doing the prosecution also.
And so they should be done. Okay, striking balance.
I mean, can
so by this you're saying that the speaker is saying that OSP office on your bad but structured, no problem.
No, his main point was that office shouldn't have even come.
In the first place.
In the first place,
the main issue is that Minister of Justice.
Sir. I listened to him verbally. In fact, remember that meeting. You're splitting, okay? You're saying you're sir. Can we also create the SP office?
That one to be well spelled out. Now, for role, responsibility, clear.
but since I na ono nko an ti we na kama for and so oni bia na ka bia ma no because no answer no speaker at that time
so no opinion
nti no opinion na adwuma ama ya adwuma ana SP office na ba nti na challenges ya ba wo ho no ade no de na
we have done what you know office can now
anka we ama that is his opinion but you see what we no sin chen no obi bisa no say yewura no na sa branch ne dwumadie na so office na mu kura na da ho no dwumadie no a wo ma di so far na etisen you see it is because ye nyina ye ni san tinie ye nyina ye ni san in the sense say oba no ya ka say na so mampania na o sa amsadi hu no ka say o de katasehye ne pro ye ho adwuma nti na se ho nsem nti
obaya ma enya akonompo
correct and no kan ya de ko wie say imposa wo tie kire say dia chance at that time na poso wo baba nim bia na o baba no a na wo nim say wo ba
pesika enye ho
these were all some of the commentaries that he made in shaping that idea and said corruption will not be the order of the day. Now to enforce that position, or the side office member separately to come and handle corruption and corruption related activities.
But is he living up to expectation?
No,
is he any son?
Since you son, you don't know, but we are one version. Okay, Charles B. Okay was here. Was saying. And last video now show you na ohun say Bobby man is scam. Was say no you use it was say no was say it's false.
Yeah.
False. Okay, and that there is a full video or there's a proper video or whatever.
Job from
but I was expecting to comment which portion of the who you na are false.
Okay.
So what I say? So that I mean I don't know which one is the full video or the actual video. He may know it
until we see
we
that.
Don't know.
Until we see.
It's on to make sure the Air Force now. What's not the actual video, not the full video. Then we can strike the balance that okay, I have a chance can't say a year wrong, no. And Pausha will be a wrong. Or what Charles is saying is also not true.
But it's also worrying that already another critical issue.
Yeah.
That this same lawyer who
Charles, I'm asking what is saying? Kisi?
Yeah. Who was with Anas discussing on matters were court, representing on Anas' interest. This is the same lawyer I also pursue a project for Anas.
Oh, no, dear, Omani. Yajimay, and they crowd is our lawyer do. What much now was a doing open and appointing new person as OSP. Hold on now. I better know I would not answer chair no charge Anas. And on one less on the charge again. No, OSP.
And I'm saying that
and then OSP.
Yeah.
And then the question is he still following the matter? No.
That's where
he will still not be the person prosecuting the matter. He can't be the OSP and be the person defending Anas at the same time. No. The firm may be doing it. But you see, the firm is a different entity from the person.
It's true. Saying BB offered facade, lifting the corporate veil.
Correct.
Thank you. Until you no intention. As I said, no make catch there. You pakuna law about tomorrow. Also criminal.
That is the interview room.
Yes. No, no conduct. As I said, no make sure there. No obey OSP. Okay. Obey OSP. No. I mean, now some young can want him there. Then Anas did something and I attacked Anas. I wrote about him. As I said. Within 3 days off from the bra. But that is no conduct, no. And I'm saying that office why it's so personal there. Maybe I tell you because it's happen. You weapon you are party one friend umbra. Into I the commandant disclaim say A level sir.
But only you were declared wanted. What has come out of that?
Say what court still. Atasa. Declared wanted. On the make sure that no more do atasa. We can be professional in certain things. The firm is an artificial entity from the human beings in there. Atasa. But nipa no conduct on the make sure the nipa no conduct no ama OSP office no obiya widen or kawansam. Because president open or far matinami do mobile or far matinami it was a novelty there. Obekweke you'll be from NDC, not my office. And to be a then matinami do left and then he came. Now or no lawyer and CC no but we are better on OSP. No conduct as some number mine because to me, make sure that to may day. I read meanings into your
okay, yes, hold on.
Okay, so
Mulamra.
Oh,
quickly, in fact, went to a year, Mikrum, and I say Kofi Brew, or my in Kenya's number 1. And Emma Anafi, Shewabusian of Kenya's number 1, Eto Safro. Now, for the late Honorable Barrister, Bafo Kwabna Century, of an Nimpo, former Minister of State, First and Third Republic of Ghana, Timon Shenenso, Honorable Barrister Bafo Kwabna Century, Ebekoso Memendawi, and Opa no trick up men on now that anti Ewo Kanishi, baby, no, the fee or Kanishi behind a cocoa clinic in Tien Shenenso, Yankotai. I know say Kofi Brew, or my in Kenya is number 1, and then any Shew Abusu and Wow for reaching in Abra. You could now that for the late Honorable Barrister Bafo Kwabna Century. Yeah, the lucky about Forswas, Arabia than the crown could be a faco diamond, one or Gomwa or Guacrum, Winniba, Quantum Poniso, from more 0243 20 12 44, and 0277 46 58 55. So, yeah, that kingdom. A estate for Swasi, also the Adan Kama Abba a cropon a brie, when it Jihua, and also my number befre. And I feel so New Kingdom Jensen Park capsules and Mermaid Rostrunko, Kingdom Garlic Bitters, and on the capsules, not tremendous capsules also, a Boama Mount CC Demo a repair. Fred 1 was 053 614 9961 and 030 39 987. Now that Samara Limited as a company limited as one day a year Kel 360 toothpaste, Kel Case toothpaste, and a Kel Chaco toothpaste. I beg you. So, for Samara Company Limited on 059 3809 227 is another quality product from Samara Company Limited. There are two. I had to say the NDC from offer LGBTQ Billy personal power. I've been monitoring and right now, for instance, it's getting interesting.
Yeah, Mra, and then this phone put another Kwampo can as a funny person, but I was a gun and in Bia. We are Ghana near winning your money and your mamre now, your traditions. And you be BID as a Ghanaian, and no hunty would unya and G from who's away a gun and in a day. As some man was in your power. My dear, as low soon Yakakra. So
we should not criminalize sex toys, you know.
What does she mean? Is she using one?
Per the statement now.
I'm asking a question. What does she mean? As I'm saying that we should not do this. Why? Or say it will inadvertently affect heterosexual couples who use sex toys to enhance their sexual life. Oh. Heterosexuals are more or less or mawari. Do you need sex toy? Do you know the effect of sex toy?
Maybe or not.
Then there be alcohol.
That's all.
The dangerous. Mention on some kind of account. My Jan.
I don't pray.
There be no way to trust the one who did not such a. I've not even listened to him. Come on, Benisa with Jim for so that quiet.
It's me and Kosu to be as a kind of quiet.
The very moment a woman or a lady gets used to sex toy,
our dear Quania in Pemusia.
So it is not even an avenue to even explore. That's the point I'm trying to make. That's why I'm telling you some questions. No? It is not an avenue to explore at all. I mean, be tuned and used to your woman. So what I say? Be tuned and used and be used to your woman. That you are supposed to satisfy your woman, and the vice versa, she's also supposed to satisfy you. But so woman, I mean, an artificial item be a play one. Who are you then?
Well, no issue. I have a machine gun. Be my battery is 4. I have already battery shape. A power body now. Move you. As a old die.
What was the kind of one member to do that? I didn't want it should not be. Yes, as a point or time is coming up, your woman will prefer the sex toy to you. It's dangerous. So if it needs to be criminalized, I support the saying criminalizing.
Hold on, so say me and Pampy.
Oh, I say we say yeah, you know, I know when you have not able to sex toy.
There be no sir.
Some bit of so man make no profession. One shape of one.
There be no sir.
There was something called sex toy. So what I say, I know yeah, so yeah, some bit of agency move is move on. It's not the right thing to go with. I mean, I need somebody to call me and challenge me so they make an answer. How on earth will you entertain sex toy instead of you having, you are having a boyfriend or you are married, but you would prefer to use sex toy to satisfy yourself?
Some say global was civilization.
I didn't global.
Any modernization.
And where was modernization? Let's not entertain this. It's so wrong. I mean, it's so wrong. Some bit of fraction. So who can't satisfy one? Nangupon said you will need me. Said I would didn't tell ball Bema.
Maybe a first football was start football. So no was one and was nice what you boots. Anna. Was that Charles Mizu said your madam city. Or Professor Madam in this sector. And there is sex education.
Well,
it's a good question I ask. She said Madam city. So when now you are in the primary. What James Woody agent money in an agent in no deal. Nobody can come. Oh my goodness. So the point I'm trying to make is, let's take it to a limit. I mean, the reality is one. Sir, LGBT, debate, secure one day as a plus, we need to that nonsense will not be entertaining. There is also
woman chance.
Come on.
We
don't need it. The world can evolve to whatever level. This country called Ghana, Yampe. President Mama Kasim was here, Omani, Fasana, you were Christians, you were traditionalists, you were Muslims. None of them. And we all belong to one of this group. Who free Christians are never, who free Muslims are never, all free traditionalists are never. So, but everyone, who are you to go and bring it to them? I mean, why should we even spend time to even be discussing this matter? And you see,
sex toys as no be actually say. Do you know how sex toys has helped some of us?
Yes. You see, that is a challenge. So such a person saying this, if that person is a woman, the meaning is that she is never going to go for anything called man. Because to her, it's all about sex toy. Okay,
so let me play the devil's advocate.
Okay.
That's
what I really say. Maybe sometimes we won't.
You see, so
okay, so you must say, and what you home must have for Nana. The ISN and more woman. Wow, what the is
why there? As some near canoe.
And this space be oh,
this space be done to Lord.
Yeah, the Pampy, I'm an abros. The name of your values and whatever. What was a critical no respected, but the credit said there should be certain loose ends. For instance, and okay, you know.
When accident, why paralyzed?
Charlie.
Okay, so for me, no,
there should be certain
you know that to every rule there's an exception. Okay, as American, first of all, no, academia, used to be an that one.
No, I'm not saying it. I was just asking the question.
I said the architect, the sign,
no, it's a question that I put. Do you use one? Okay. You don't. You will not use one because you are married.
Okay.
Is that what I said?
But before I made submission, me an agent, no. Oh yeah, 18. On my contract.
No
Contract. Mr. Agents, no champ. At so I hear it now.
me say, about agents. Ah, who was first show now who can say even though now we agents, but how can we see you know me?
Now, give you few credit. Now, agents.
But wrap up on the more serious
okay,
matter.
so on the serious note, first of all, like I said, let's play the devil's advocate. Yerjun had any now. Ghana, on the young tradition, first of all, for me, so our past law, I think they need to come together. This is an issue on the MPP and DC.
Yeah.
Because Ubutuma Tobia, and I mean more 2 examples for myself, and I'll explain it to you. Into a day echelon, because sex toys as American, I don't know how they're going to conclude it, but make a ubi no I paralyzed cry. So are you going to say that okay, me and what's for better for worse? Into me, being fanana. So we need to look at it. So they need to actually delve into the law. Now, Bible knows the beginning of the wonder mobile. See that one I am for it. Your customs, your tradition, your Biblia, Islam, religion, na waka it's the system nisisiano microphone pray into it into them law no me Jesus there so about to prevent it or ye important. But I'll use myself as an example because I'm sure the 2 parties must come together and make sure that the law is serving this country. Because we go to my Oba, we go to my Ubia, and me, time I'm more Coventry investing. No, the Muchamarent, the bringing out the Muchamarent, now, Mr. Dunlun Bay. You must okay, chum there, obey and che, or pedoma, meaning Uncle Phoebe, my Juman, and so I was excited about it, Juman. Then later on, I don't know, Matt Sunny BMW near prayer, Quaba. Later on also open your holiday of France ne sana or gay. I didn't know. In time to rent no na mo in. To Adom somebody kaji.
Ekoji.
But what's more France where they going to drag you? Mama can answer sir. Into moon and much say, Martina, next time now also to finish your moon nature. Even here in Ghana. In fact, me I'm a lecturer of family law and law of evidence. Our Coventry University. Thank you. Into what I to but on no pray when there some minimum send a many fabulous abazi atasa no not or can sama. Then 1994 we A levels 93. And the real levels a national service now. Then that time my was Switzerland. Now dan suman Dr. Bichamod. Now guys be for Switzerland aboy too. Into young boys on the yakwa buy home style na they can chill na. No obey. Into obey year bon command was with Switzerland. Name which one bell nam so Mammy was Switzerland. Oh, damn, no one bon command. So later on, no one turn some. There must be Tribune Club. Now you're quite the man. Later on, what's what young coffee, young coach. No, I was going to go into Mammy, not turn and son, not from. Those mean you're not seeing your if you Switzerland, Ben, and Mammy or they did into you because walk on what about Mammy bomb on Anna. The Mammy's Dabby. We're gay at that time. No, not the word gay, no, be
popular like this.
To homosexuality. No, so what pedo knew that did. I physically I started vomiting. Atasa and sana my microphone wo before aggressive so wo before shisha ma na over them bisa for boys what's remember seeing call for 3 days in Michefie na muntu mumpe pado. Atasa. So at that age I was about 21 years old. Mama kanewa. So putting myself in that situation, young boys who have a CCN, it can happen to them. It can happen to young girls, Nazi. So I believe them laws irrespective of they be a development partners, Nazi. Yes, it's good, but we have our laws.
Okay.
It's your laws no idea, and the law be no soon. Echo England, one laws no managed from Church of England and Amoba. Hence, you adopt towards them, but your traditions and your customary law. But into young society, the way you're building, I believe that for me, no, them asn't only.
Okay, Charles, miss you, large Mberma, that's why so grateful. Camera, sound, lighting, set designers, drivers, makeup artists, the team leader, Kofi Mpensenpensemu, Medasi.
And that's one gang as me was more
carry. Then they all kind of say in Tematamaso. In Tematamaso.
Open door.
Yeah, they see Adam see. Let me add mention in the session. Thank you.